Maybe I should put my voice in this one. Last one I did, YouTube said that I did copyright, probably because of the music playing in my background or something. I don't know. So let's see how today's backtesting go at random. USD. So I think I'll just stable my thought process while I do or take these trades, to be honest, because um, indicators, I'd like to use this particular one, ICT something. Mhm. That should have worked. Okay. The next thing, I want to go to 1 hour time frame. Sorry, actually, daily time frame, 1 day. I'm gonna increase this to about an hour because it's gonna start from around, I think, 10. Oh, yes, maybe 4 in the evening. Start by maybe later, brother. I chose later, didn't I? I think this guy's updating itself, Anyway, so basically, yeah, the reason why I keep trading, going back to Euro USD is because the only fault I've seen it have in most cases is the divergence, in the sense whereby what would naturally mitigate to TP might get spiked, but it doesn't happen often like that. But that's the only issue I've had so far with trading Euro USD. Oh my god. So the time here says, can't even see it. Okay, maybe on a lower time frame it's gonna show. But scale out the daily. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, remember this price action. This is current. I think this is like this year. I thought I chose at random. Let's see. So charts can be crazy, right? You'd see something before and it doesn't mean that you're still gonna get the same win rates, but let's see how it goes. So this is an inducement low. So when I see something like that, I'm expected price to come take out this high. But of course, price could do so many things, which include taking this out and then reversing. But then right now it has already taken out this liquidity high inside of here. So now I'll go back to my 1 hour to look for something of value. First, I want to trace the inducements. Do you get? So I know the range I'm working with specifically. So in this case, I'd say here is the first one. We got this liquidity induced. Second one, um, let's say break of structure is here. So all of this should naturally be liquidity, but because I can remember this price action, I was waiting for price to come back lower, but look at this liquidity that was built up inside here, right? I think it didn't allow price to come back towards that direction, but it's fine. So then it's used this guy here as the OB. Then it's flew up, took out the sides, and yeah. So I think this is basically what happened. Then this price action, I know vividly that I've seen it before. What year is it? 2025. I knew it. I've seen it before. So yeah. So this is 1 hour. What am I seeing right here? Let's analyze this portion together. I'm seeing high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So what I'm going to be looking for are other things. Look at all of this here. Go induced. Okay. Which other thing? Everything here go induced. There's liquidity go induced. We had both. This is going to be liquidity for the future, most definitely. Um, Price came down, picking out this guy, boom. So this is just what I'm going to be targeting, I think. There's a lot of price action. But you know what? Instead of jumping to 5 minutes straight, let me go to 15 and see exactly what's going on. So the thing is, you need to take the time frame slow, steady as possible, you know? Okay. I think there has to be some kind of mitigation in this area because, of course, you know, everything here looks like a bunch of liquidity targets and its likes. So, boom, it's made sense for this to fly up. So this is going to be a trap because, yeah, this should be a trap. It's a trap area. I should write SMT in the middle. SMT. Um, what's the time now? It's just 12 midnight or 12 in the afternoon. Okay, so this is the Asia session. We had the London, and now we are almost at New York. So I'll play price forward. Let me just reduce this to like 5 minutes. So increase this a little bit, and then we'll start to play. Look at that. We've used just 6 minutes to just break down sessions and start the whatever. Okay, so it's in here now. Do not panic, right? Do not think it is an OB and you want to jump into it. Don't do it at all. Don't do it. It should be a trap. The reason why I say it should be a trap, first of all, is because most of the time, those particular guys that cause the break of structure, like those decisioners that cause the break of structure, are quite, should I put it, they are SMTs for the most part, right? Look at this guy, for example, now, yeah? Look at this guy that started the break of structure, right? That swept that liquidity point. Look at it. It's got swept, right? So most of the time, they each time get swept. And this particular price action, I think, is what exactly is happening today as well. This is one of the reasons why I want to go long. You can see where I think is on that 15 minutes. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, same thing here. So same thing here. You see the move downwards, and but in this case it's different because these are liquidity right here. So from here to here, I didn't see anything of value that could reverse price, to be honest. So definitely price would have to boom, take all of this out, right? So mitigation, 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 liquidity, somewhere between here and this low would be how the trade is going to play out. But let's go back to FX straight line. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Play price forward. I'm waiting for the next. Okay, so New York is opened. New York just opened. What am I gonna do? I want to take out this high, but how exactly should I go about this? Because I don't trust this low. Though we've taken something here, which makes sense for it to go out, go up using this SMT, but I don't trust it. So what am I gonna do? Liquidity build up here made this move perfectly fine. Okay, maybe not really an SMT then, since we are approaching with time. We can say, okay, mitigation here, break of structure, mitigation here. When I have series of mitigations like this, I start to get conflicted because I do not like having SMTs. But let's see how it goes. I'll change this to 5 minutes. So two things now. Probably I don't need to go higher. Probably I do. We're gonna see. So let's reduce this. Play price forward now. I don't believe this zone for a second. So the thing is, once you just don't believe a zone, don't stress yourself, right? Okay, okay. Now it's looking good. I'll go to 1 minute. Oh shit. This is liquidity. This is just giving the liquidity reaction. I mean, look at all of those trend line above as well. right? I don't trust it, so I'm not gonna do it. It's looking fine. It's looking like I could take buys, but I'm not gonna put myself to it, to be honest. Yeah, look at that liquidity building up there. So when I sweep, you see that? Immediately I sweep this highs, price fell back down. So that's exactly what I was waiting for. So immediately price swept this high, boom, price fell back short. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This is majorly the inducement of the day. Oh my god, I've not taken any trades in 11 minutes. But I hope you guys are understanding. It's not just about trading, right? It's just that's why I don't like talking. If I talk, I get to explain more. But if I'm not explaining, I'll just be taking trades on random. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So all of these lows now are going to be taken. So I need to look for an entry, to be honest. Go with this guy. So because of the previous mitigation, people would see this and feel like, yeah, it is mitigated. Now we can go long. And that's a bad thing to do. Okay, don't do that. Okay, to be honest, normally it's best to look for like an entry here, then wait for any kind of, ooh. So the SMT worked, but I wouldn't advise anybody do such, right? We swept all of this liquidity, price came down, coming back into this OB to take price higher. It could reverse from here as well. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's building up. You can see it building up. I need something with a nice price action for me to um, nothing here yet. Okay, that could be it. But what's the time? It's past, it's 8, it's 6 in the evening. I can't trade that no more. So the possible thing I could have traded would have been from here to here if I got a confirmation. But here, looking at time price action here, it's 6 already. So it's 4:06 already. I'm no longer in trades. So it's gonna play out like this. It's fine. It's not everything that's gonna happen based on confidence, but at least we understand the reason why I didn't take this trade. Let me go to the 1 hour. 1 hour. So let's break this down. All right, we identified a particular liquidity high in this area. This was the break of structure that caused this. This was the low that caused the break of structure. Definitely what I said is going to be a trap. So apparently this wasn't a trap in this case. My mistake. So it blew through here, right? Taking out this low, boom, mitigation occurred, and price flew up. Now we're going to take out this high, okay? So let's see how that play out. Put this just like an hour. It's already the end of the day, Let's get to another day. Oof, 30 minutes and explaining. It's not easy to be a teacher. I think I should start doing what up chat. What do you guys think about that? Let's go 5 minutes. Nah. All I want to see right now is price take out this guy. So then I can take out this high. Let's see. That would be really good if I see something like that. Okay. Come on, give me something, man. Give me something. Good. Now let's see if I can see a possible entry in this case. Now this is the most craziest shit, right? You look around, you're like, oh, bunch of liquidity at the highs, well, it's now time for me to take longs. It might be time for you to take longs, no problem, but look at confidence, look at what it's giving, something different. And now you're not gonna see that. You're just gonna be focused on, oh, it is Asia low taking or Asia low taking. Now it's time for it to reverse because of this. No, you need to be very, very careful, extremely careful, to be honest. So now let's see what's gonna happen. Another thing I'm gonna do to be safe is, since we've not taken out that particular high, I'm not even sure we're gonna take it, but I'm gonna put this OB here. So this OB would be where I'll try to get as something of value, but until that happens, I'm just gonna be careful in my positions. So It's good to take long from these zones, this area, but we need something of confirmation. So, okay, still going down, going down, going down. Good, we're in. But whenever I have mitigation, 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 I don't like it. It becomes a liquidity point to me, right? Let's see how it plays out. Boom, boom. Okay, I go down to 1 minute. What am I seeing? It looks like a wicked price action. So wicked, but we have a gap. And if I have a gap, then I think I possibly might have an entry. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that's the OB. So I need to come mitigate that again, then I'll look for a confirmation. Okay, so now we took it out. More reason why one needs to be careful, right? So I'm going to go back to say 1 minute, 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So price action doesn't fuck me up. Remember what I said about continuous mitigations turn into liquidity? Boom, exactly. So what happened? These Asians, oh, I got this trade. I can remember. But moving on. This Asia, I didn't catch it from here. I think I caught it from here. So I have this kind of entry whereby I take the gaps with them because most of the time I realize that yeah, the first one, yeah, might mitigate the OB. The second one might also mitigate the OB, which you can see here. Second one mitigated. Let me show you. Okay, first one mitigated the OB, right? Second one mitigated this OB as well. All right. Third one doesn't mitigate the OB. Most of the time, is that it just fills the gap or it comes to take the low. You can see the low. So it does something like this breaker block. Is it breaker block they call it? No, not breaker block. Support and resistance kind of thingy. We call it IPA level. Then the third one, most of the time doesn't come to the OB anymore. It just takes the gap. So you can see, just came into the gap and mechanics. But yeah, moving forward, moving on. So I think this is the points where I caught that time. I can remember clearly I've seen this price action before. Very, very clear. Especially on EU. And that's why I like to backtest trades that are like say 7, 9, 10 years ago. I preferred that one to be honest than all of these ones now. So all of this is gonna be a trap for sure. But I've not seen any trade now and it's not nice, but as a trader you need to know you don't get to have everything you want all at once. So all of this now automatically becomes liquidity points because it's just risk mitigations. That's exactly what I used to say. I'd rather wait than do nonsense. Okay, now we're in a dangerous zone. This looks like the end. No, this also is a liquidity point. I should. Not sure, but series of mitigations there already. I mean, 1, 2, 3. So both we can have a possible reversal from here, but this point right here is probably what I'm going to be looking up to the most for a possible reversal. So let's take price forward, blowing through that. It's a trap if I go to the 1 minute, to be honest, to look for anything on this guy. It's a trap. So what I can just do, I can try and reach maybe this high PA level or this break kind of retest level, So that's the only thing I think would make any sense, to be honest. I'm gonna put my stop here. Naturally, I should put it here because it's like a decisional zone, but it's still my target here. So I naturally wouldn't take this, but boom, inducements, break of structure, gap. I should wait for another entry, but yeah. So yeah, one of my other entries are, look at this now. There's nothing like a gap that can come or fall into, just like the one I showed previously, right? So it's best to just put your either at the bottom here or put it here. So this gap is going to be what price is going to magnetize towards. Let me just put my stop below this, to be honest. Let's see how it plays out. So it's a backtesting session. We shouldn't even keep emotions to backtesting sessions. Let's trade in PE as simple as it can be. Let's do 1%. and play price forward. What's going on? It's not going forward. Oh, okay. So TP's been hit, but we didn't get mitigated, which is fine. I'm gonna delete this now. Oof, trading so hard. So what is the time? It's 9. Oh my god. 9? Okay, 7, 8. Wow. This is just like still within London. So I'm just gonna take price action to New York and see what happens. But before that, what am I saying? This is a series of mitigation. No, this mitigated this guy. Price seems to be reversing. We have a mitigation here. This could be a possible liquidity line, right? Just of the series of mitigation that has been occurring. I'm gonna take price forward. Nicked it. Double bottom. So this is risky, but so this is how you guys should trade, all right? But before you do something like this, make sure you have enough capital. Okay, this is exactly how you should be doing it. Don't panic, don't do FOMO, be careful, let it come to you. If it doesn't come, fine, but let it come to you. Okay. All right. Okay. Now look at 1, 2, 3 touches, confirm liquidity. Will this hold? We don't know, but I'm going in aggressively. Why? Because most of the time when price gives so much liquidity like this, it doesn't really move past there, and then it just moves. Okay. Another thing to note is, where has price been towards? Where's price gonna probably magnetize towards? I'll choose here. 1 to 5 is fine. Another thing to consider, series of mitigations here. I mean, look at this. You can use this whole block. Just drag it across. It looks like a resistance, right? So let's see what price does. Let's see what price delivers. Beautiful. We're moving high. Okay, so this is the point where I'll set my stop here, down below here. Normally, this here is fine because we've swept this particular liquidity, but let's see. All right, it's pushing higher, pushing higher. So what? There's this thing I used to do before that I learned from WWE. That's Wakar and the likes. They take partials I want to create. I don't really do that again. I don't know why. Probably because of direction wise and stuff. But let's play price. So the thing is, price could be so crazy and reverse now, but because of this liquidity, I feel it's gonna hold. Otherwise, you can just close. Or okay, since I don't have any profit before now, I'm gonna close a few of my positions. Let's say close like let me close like 50%. Let's do 50%. So I'll save that. Play price forward. See, exactly my point. This is what it does. Price could be crazy, man. Could be crazy. Look at that. Came back right inside. Now, when you see 1, 2, 3, bro, run. For real, run. I don't trust this at all. Run. Like, run. Look at that. I'm in profit right now. $6. I'm taking it out. Yeah, 100%. I'm taking it out. So I think that's the benefits of partials and its likes, right? That's the benefit of partials, because price doesn't just go your way and then all of a sudden comes back and take you out. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's not fair. This could have been a TP, but nah. Assuming my SLM is small like this, fine. I do 1 to 3, but for a 1 to 8 stop loss, at least I should get 1 to 3 or a 1 to 5, moving forward to like 1 to 10 etc. But yeah, that's gonna be that for this particular price action. Let's play price forward. Okay, it's going up, it's going up. Might let it go up to be honest, but oh no, definitely didn't. So get out of it. What's the time? 15:48. Okay, prices continue to go in its original direction. So now, what mistake did I make here, guys? Let me give you like 2-3 seconds to figure that out. So the mistake was price initially is a downtrend, right? But I've forgotten that I was taking a counter trend and I'm trying to go long. But this is exactly how it's supposed to be. When you're taking a counter trend, don't try and use one move to get the whole direction of that particular trade. Don't do it. Instead, take exactly where you know would make sense. Now, this high would have been a really good one. And also, this is fine. This is fine, to be honest. All right, this is a good trade. 3.94, 4 hour is fine, right? Just put above the liquidity or by the liquidity. So this would have been 3 hour, which is soft and decent. But if we go back to 1 hour now, we can understand why again. Price reacting from this high, right? Taking this low, pushing price forward, continuing the low, right? So I say we know, sorry, bad English. We know price is actually supposed to come down here, right? Before a sudden kind of reaction that could elongate price, but that's not what I waited for. I was trying to take all the move to the upside. So it's a good thing we took partials, but you need to be very, very cautious. When you're not in a particular directional bias that the market is trying to give to you, just take a small portion, or probably don't even trade it at all. So that's gonna help. Let's pay price. I'm gonna go 1 hour. Gosh, trading could be so hard. So the first day we didn't take no trades, right? And then the second day we've secured around 1.2. It's fine. Let's push price. Okay, now we're taking that low. Don't mind this. Now good. Now I'd like to be involved if time permits me. But it's 6 o'clock, so nope. Boom! So that's the thing, right? That's the fucking thing, guys. Naturally, I should be involved, man. Why? Because this is the zone that perfects the move to the upside, man. Look at that move. That was intensely crazy. So, based on inter-equity, yeah, when I see something like this, I'm joyful. Because the game with inter-equity that people don't really understand is you need to actually wait. But you're not going to notice it because they trade so much better, which is a beautiful thing because if you don't have an entry from one particular pair, you can get it from the other one or the other features, etc. So, but when people want to take trades every day, it really fucks psychology up, to be honest. I mean, this is a great zone. Mitigation, 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 mitigation. Come on, man. Come on. You know exactly what price is going to do next. You know. So I don't take strategies to be something you need to have per se into. I have just one strategy. It's fine if it works, it's cool. But for something like this, when you know it's gonna happen, just take the trade, just take it. So what I'm gonna do now, I could be wrong regardless, but fuck it. So I need some certain kind of liquidity. Then I'm gonna take this buy. I'm gonna risk. So anytime I see swing trades, I don't like them, to be honest, but I'm just gonna do 50% for this and let's play price forward. If it comes back, fine. If it doesn't, boom. So say this again, mitigating this guy, right? Let's see if price comes back. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. What's just the time? It's 4. Okay. There's so much gap in here. I just wait with this. I'll stick with this for now. Let's see exactly. Okay, we typed in. So that came in real deep. So I'm gonna move my stop. You need to be very, what you need to worry about is not even your profit that you're gonna make. It's your stop, because if your stop goes, you lose. Like you lose real big. So rather than making that happen, you secure and make sure that your stop is fine, right? So I'm gonna push price. Boom. It pays me, right? It pays me. Why does it pay me? Because now I have a little bit more leverage to risk on this particular whatever trade that it is, right? So now we've taken a loss, then I have to think, oh, what am I doing wrong? Then I start dragging my lines, right? Nope, that wasn't a mitigation. So let's just say price action is crazy. Let's say price action got crazy over here. Okay, so now I need to take this low. But what do I need to happen before that happens? Let me shrink down into time frame to see exactly what's popping. So this is all gone now. It's no longer useful. We have a bunch of liquidity on this high side. If I have it, I don't. So the thing is, I don't like it when I see something like this, right? So this is not something I like to see. I don't like to see this. Why? Because if this is the breakout structure, right, I'd prefer this particular one that is outside of here to at least come inside to mitigate. Let me delete this guy. It's disturbing me. No, not you. And at least like you to come here and this guy mitigates you to fall back down. Or price actually like this. So when price is like this, yeah, I'm cool. To be honest, I'm very, very cool. But when price is in like this, I don't like it. So when I have this low taken, boom, and this come up without anything it's mitigating, I wouldn't engage myself in it. But in this case, because I can see it's mitigated this guy, so it's cool. All right. So I'm just letting you guys know how I see things in the price, how I see price action. You know. So this is 10. So let's play price, reduce this in about maybe 15 minutes. Don't think 10 minutes is for premium ones, like let's do 15. Pre-price. If it comes back up, fine. If it doesn't, no problem. Keep your position, guys. Until it eats that line, you have nothing to be worried about, right? So I'm gonna drag this across. To be honest, yeah. I'm gonna remove this. I actually don't like too much paint on my chart. Oh, come here. Too much paint on my chart makes me feel like a newbie. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things that I don't like. I never liked it. That's why I just made my chart white and black. I think I see better that way. Okay, so it's going into the next day. It's fine, but keep your position intact. This is exactly what I'm waiting for. When it comes here, I'm taking my sells. So let's just see that price happens. It's there. It's gonna be back up. Okay, I would like to get engaged here, to be honest. It's not really nice, but I missed it. So you shouldn't do this, right? I missed this. This would have been the entry points, mitigation, and boom, I missed it. But let's just do this. I reached the same 50% save channel. So let's see. Let's see. I think I'm tagging now. Let's see. I don't like this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that crazy stuff. Oh man, when it's doing like that, I don't like it. I'm gonna put my step above or below here, you know. Alright. Oh shoot. I forgot again. So This is the issue, guys. You never forget that it's a counter trend, right? Never, never. Oh shit. So naturally, this would be the TP, right? But I'm aiming for here because this is where I want my entry to be. So don't take price based on how you want it to be. Secure your profits based on the trend you have in front of you, right? So I thought I moved this. I'm gonna put this here. So let's see if it still respects and go back up. I doubt it. Mm, I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, let's sell. Oh shoot, man, so painful. So yeah, come on, man. Always remember. So the thing is, this is just a backtesting session, right? Imagine it was like a real trade, etc. So look at that. Price came for this high, right? Induced it. Price came lower. Now price is gonna probably reverse in one way or the other, and we're gonna want to engage in it. But what's the time? 7? Nah, I'll wait till the next day. All right, so this is the game. Look at the balance. We have $453, okay, and we've only taken how many losses? 2. We used 1% on a trade that we are actively sure we're gonna ETP on, and then we secured partial, and then we had another full TP, I think, right? And this is our balance. So even if you don't know how to trade or you have a system that works for you, it's fine. Losing money is part of trading, but you need to firstly understand that protecting your capital comes first. Protect your capital. It's like your family. Protect your family. It comes first. And then after that, whatever thing you want to do, whatever chances, protect your risk, which is the same as protect your capital. And what's that word I'm looking for? No, let's just keep trading. So I want to get engaged somewhere here. I don't like this. Trading is so hard, but it's in the midnight, so there's no need. Display price forward. You know, it's crazy because now price is gonna come here and then boom, sell off. But then sell off to where? That's a good one. 1 hour. Where is it selling off to? This is the right zone. I don't need to trade to here. All I need to do is take the trade up to here. Unless I'm taking this to be a liquidity, which I'm not. This is the inducement. So let's look for longs. Go back to my 5 minute. I'm gonna take all of this away by London. I hope London gives me something nice. It's already pushing up. It looks like it's midnight. Come on. Come on. Don't leave me behind, bro. Come on, man. Okay. We'll see something. I'm seeing a bunch of liquidity here, then. So this price action is kind of tight and rough. Not for me to engage in it. Normally I wait for second confirmation. But you know what? For you guys, you can do this, right? But because I want to be greedy, and I understand it is probably no longer a downtrend, I should go for here, which is realistic. But let me be a little bit greedy. So that is one way to do it. This is backtesting session. Don't take this serious. Target the nearest high, which is this one, right? Good. Now, this is the first way of entry. Okay. So now I'm going to remove this and explain something real quick. Okay. So always wait for your second confirmation entry. If you notice that I've always waited for, always wait for second confirmation entry. I'll reduce this to 5 minute. Take price forward. Play price. Don't do me dirty. Okay, come down, come down, come down, come down. Oh shit. Let me go to 1 minute and see what's happening. Mitigation, mitigation, mitigation. I don't believe in it. So I'm just gonna go back. Stick with my 5 minute. So one of the few things that could happen now, price inducing something and coming back lower. The price induce here. Yeah, possibly. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Didn't come to meet me, but it's fine. It's fine. So hurtful, but it's fine. Look at that. Just look at that price action. Look at that. Hmm. Decided to fuck me up, innit? But it's cool. Decisional zone. Boom, boom. Oh man. Come on, take that shit out. No, now it's coming to my entry point. But when you have mitigations like that, it could be dangerous. But let's see how it goes. I like to wait for. Look at that. Took it all out. So, training is so hard, man. Inducements, boom, breakout structure, taking out all of this liquidity, insanity being the mitigation area. First mitigation, second mitigation, taking out the low. All right, now for the next 2, 3 few seconds to the next day, I'm just gonna watch price action. Okay, I'm gonna like trade price action. I mean to say that's just a trap. It's gonna take it out. Normally, okay, that's a nice build up, but 7 increases done. So let me now trade the next day like I would take my time to analyze the chart. Okay. Mm, okay. Let's release this to 5. I love to see liquidity, and when I see liquidity, oh, I'm at peace. So this here looks like a sweep. It's a sweep, I should call it. Liquidity. Now let's play price. I like to see it build up, like so. Yeah, fine. Let's go back to the 1 minute. If I get a break of structure, which I think I already have a break of structure, did this mitigate any value? Yes, it did. So I'll make this my second entry. But because you can never trust price action, 1.7, let's make it to what, 3 in fact. Let's make it 3. Because you can never trust price action, and I hate Asia session. Like I hate trading inside of Asia zone so much. I hate trading so much. What I'm gonna do is, this is not good, but it's fine. I'm gonna take partial by the time price reaches here. If price reaches. Don't trade trading like your life depends on it, guys. It's done. Okay, we press forward. Ah, come on, man. This is the reason why I dislike EU so much. If you go check on GBP USD now, this is probably just a divergence. But let's analyze it. Could I be wrong? I could be wrong. Okay. Break of structure. First one, mitigated. Alright. Maybe this is the first one. High, low, high. First one, mitigation. Mitigated. Second one, mitigated. First mitigation, second mitigation. Third one should be like an IPA level. But in this case, look at the gaps. Did it sweep it? I don't think it did. So the third one also was a mitigation. Fourth one also was a mitigation. This is the break of structure line. Fourth one also was a mitigation. The fifth one, after mitigation always is this one, and this fifth one is probably the gap. So this is the gap. As you can see, So I just take my entry right here, stop above this, and then I just clear the highs. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Go for the lows. Set this. I use 1%. I use 1% when I'm like very sure. Like very sure. So this was a trap I fell for. Split price. Oh no. So I don't think this price action is going to come to me. Reason is, I think I've seen this before. Yeah. Oh, it came. But then it took out this high. Meaning I can't be engaged in this anymore. Now, I'm lucky that price reversed. But the fact that it took out this high means it's not worth it. I can play one more candle and it just fucks me up. Like literally fucks me up. And I think I'm on drawdown already. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my TP. Yeah, I could have just closed at $348, which is realistic. For some reason I believe in this trade so much. So I'm gonna just play one more candle. Boom. Liquidity always wins the game. Liquidity always wins the game. So what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? If you notice, I'm not going to the daily or true. Let me go to the daily. Switching between time frames help. Maybe I should also clear all of these junks right here and try to understand why the price has been falling. Liquidity indication. So it's a liquidity. So I need price to touch here. But in order to do so, I need price to take out this liquidity low first. So I'm gonna go back to my so this low has already been taken, so of course there's no use anymore. So I'm just gonna clear all of this. This was safe. Now it's looking like this is the guy. Okay, so this is the 1 hour. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna play price. It's gonna sell. Look at that. Oh my god, this sell I wanted to do now for trading. So now it's gonna take out the slow, and I just secured like how much of it? It's crazy, isn't it? Just look at that price action. Sweet one. Very sweet one. Look at that. So if I go to 5 minutes, oh shit, that was so painful. So painful. I think my entry was at this area here, somewhere right here, I think. Nah, that was mental. I was starting exactly so. But yeah, it's one of those things. So now it's a downtrend, so don't get carried away by the move. This was gonna give you. Oh, I didn't see that. It was London. So this would have been a really nice entry on a 1 minute. So I didn't check the time actually. So it's gonna be a good entry. So the next one I'm gonna go with this guy. If he does take out in the form of liquidity, it's gonna be my next. Okay, so it took out this liquidity, so this could be the entry. It looks like a liquidity point, but I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna do 0.3%. It's fine. I don't trust it at all. This is my main, based on the session, with the volatility of the session. So that should be a trap. Oh boy, mitigated it first. So now protect my capital. Most important thing is protect your capital. I'm gonna play price. SL. Protect your capital, like protect it with your life, man. Now look at that. Build up of liquidity to the upside. Boom. Okay, price coming back down. Didn't come there. It should actually. Well, it's just flown away. Oh, so hard, man. I like how I flex when I backtest sometimes. If it was real trading, I would be so locked in, man. But it's peaceful, you know. This is already 50 minutes. I think I should end this backtesting session. It could be more at times, but I feel like it's going up, continuing it. It's so interesting how you backtest sometimes. So we took out this particular area here that caused this mitigation area here. And then if I want to get involved, I need to check the time first. It's 11. It's 12. Nope, it's not your time. I'll take a trade by 2. I'll take a trade by 2. You see that if I had taken the trade, I'd probably be in a loss right now. So what's the time now? It's 12:59. Now it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so way before 2 o'clock, price just keep taking us out. But while it takes us out, what does it build? Liquidity, mitigation, liquidity. You don't have to go for the extreme liquidity points that you see. Just go for the nearest ones. What's the time? Okay, 5 minutes more. Okay. So I need a confirmation before I can go into this trade right here. I'm gonna go on my 5-minute chart now. I didn't even know I was on 1 minute. So I got my 5-minute chart. What do I see? Liquidity here where it is swept. Nicely done. Price had built up liquidity. Price came to mitigate this level. Classic. Up the price again. Mitigating that level. Coming down. I go back to my 1 minute. See. So this is the first mitigation. Right? So then second one. There is nothing there, to be honest. It says sell, but I need confirmation before I can go in. Still nothing. Still nothing. Just build up. So now I could actually take out this high. Right? Could actually take this up now. It didn't. But since it didn't, I don't trust this, guys. It should be a trap, honestly speaking. It could work, but it should be a trap. There's mitigation here, mitigation here, mitigation here. Take out this high. Let's play price. Didn't touch it. Still build up. Boom. Now I'm interested. Gotta clear out this SMT. So I'm not an SMT now. Unless, boom. I'm still under 1 minute. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh my god, it's all of this because I like to see gaps, man. This should have been nice, but I like gaps. So this wasn't straightforward to me. I didn't see enough will. Yeah, well, that, boom, 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 boom. $500. So let me go to the 15 minutes, see exactly what price action will be doing. 15. See. So coming to this realistic low. But price right now, let's see, induced this high. Did he induce it? Yeah, induced this high. No, didn't induce it, mitigated it. Ah, I see. My fault. Actually, my fault. If I was on at 15 minutes, I'd see all of this. But I didn't. So when price punches that now, okay, punched it. I'm gonna go into my 1 minute actually. I'm trying to look for an entry inside of that. People do aggressive entry with this, but no, I like confirmations to be honest. So I'm just gonna. Oh, that's an entry right there, man. That's an entry. That's an entry. Okay, if I see a bunch of liquidity, that's a sweep. Come on, start giving me FOMO. Oh, that's a mitigation. But I want to see a break of structure. I want to see a break of structure. So check your 5 minutes next time. All right. So that's just a week. Play price again. Also mitigation. Okay. All right. There is a law. There is a law. When you see a pullback with 3 consecutive candles, then it has 60% to 70% probability that it is going to work. Yeah, mind my tone. So I need to see a 3 consecutive pullback that illustrates that I can carry along. 1, 2, 3. Forward. I need one. You know what? Fuck it. I was only waiting for third entry, so damn, it's too big. 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 1 second here. You know what? I just go. Oh, this was my previous entry point, but price mitigated something here, mitigated something here, greater liquidity to nip that needs mitigation here. So because of that, I can't just go all in. So one of my trusted trades again. I got this. I got wine. I got wine. What you want? Let's see. If you do what you're about to do right now, it's gonna be so painful, man. You ain't gonna trigger me, ain't you? Come on. Come on, man. Oh no. But if you look on the bright side, it's building up liquidity, so my entry is back in action. Boom. Boom. Target liquidity. Boom. Boom. 1%. Boom. So I think this CTP, I'm just gonna end it all. Just don't you dare. Okay, now no SL. But it's not yet. What time am I trading? So I'm trading in midnight. This is wrong. This is wrong. I didn't check my session. I didn't check anything. This is wrong. All right. And for the fact that I even used 1%, it's so wrong, man. It's so wrong. It might work sometimes, but nah, it's not something I encourage. It's not nice. I'm just gonna close it if I get in form of protect my capital first. But this is so wrong. Don't do this. If anybody watching, don't do this, man. I like to be transparent, but this isn't something I'll do. I didn't check this out at all. So when I see price action like this, it's good. So I'm gonna protect my capital again. Put it here. Push price forward. I don't like this one. So not the slightest. Yeah, well, look at that build up, man. Look at that build up. Okay, if I'm to lose something right here, instead of losing 1%, I'm gonna lose about maybe 300-400. But the thing is this, yeah. Look at the price action. Look at my balance. It's 101k. I could just close in and say, I'm done, and I want to show people that this guy is good. But no, I'm not good. Not good at all. I'm just like every other trader out there. But the major thing is to make sure the backtesting session doesn't scare you like the real charts will, and it's to give you confidence enough to trade your live market. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So if this it's TPOSL, it's okay. We are At the moment, 1,400 realized P&L. So again, I need to take out this low. The mistake I made before, I'm not going to do it again. So I'm going to secure some partial profit here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to close 25%. Yeah. So now let's let the rest run. All say don't run. Don't run. All say don't run. So when it goes down like that, nah, man, I'm not really interested no more. You know. I'm just gonna put it here like so. Let's see. What's his time though? It's just 12. Oh, it's not yet 2. It's just 2. I expect some sudden kind of rapid move to the upside, but now that it's creating liquidity, it might come back down to. Did it indicate something? Yeah, it did. It did. And 1, 2. So 1, right? This is a mitigation of this particular radius, and then it took it out like an inducement here. First mitigation, second mitigation. Communication at the IPA level, which is this guy, and fourth one, boom, it's going to take me out. So, but let's see how it plays out. I said it. I said it. I said it. I know it. That's how it works, man. That's just the way it is. So yeah, well, I think we finally hit what we want to hit. Still go up, go up, go up. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, we've hit this level, so I think that's gonna be all of it. Profit 700. Yeah, it's one of those things. Whew. The most painful trades are those ones whereby you kind of trade and you realize, oh shit, it went my way, but I didn't do this, and it's probably like around 1 to 11, 1 to 12, risk 1%, but you know, trade could be crazy. Start an account of 100K, you arrive at maybe like say 3K, and then before the week runs out, even with your system, its price drops back to like $700. It's fine, guys. To be honest, it's really fine. It's really fine. So this is gonna be end for this video. And if anybody has any other question, this could be a really nice move. You know, I feel tempted. This is how market tempts people. You know, I feel tempted, but you know. Anyways, yeah, I'll leave the rest to you guys. But yeah, precision should fly now. You know what? Let's put it in 4 hours, see how high it flies. I'll press play. And boom. You see that? Boom. Boom. Do it again. Do it again. Look at the beauty. Boom. Boom. If I was involved in this, nah man, this is exactly what I was gonna do. My intention would be this. This guy needs to be taken out. Immediately this guy is taken out, I look for an entry, and then I just target this high. Boom. And then this, my PNL, I wouldn't trade no more. I just let it be. But the reason is because I understand the power of direction, right? So please, guys, be careful out there. Don't do FOMO. If you notice, one of the things that I didn't do in this particular trade is be afraid that price isn't going to reach me, and then I try and put the entry in another level. Don't do it. If you miss the trade that day, if you miss the trade in 2 weeks, no problem. The day you meet your trade, make sure you keep your capital intact, and once you do, you're good to go, man. So just like I used to say at the end of every video, peace, guys.